Hello everybody, welcome to the show. Bass and Bonsai, not in the house, out on the water. We're gonna catch some largemouth bass. Charles has already started without me. There's one. Charles, don't be starting without me. I haven't even got a rod out yet. So we're just getting started. We got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm not sure which video you're watching right now, but let's get out here, catch some largemouth bass. Buckle up, hang on. This adventure, it's already started. Come on Charles, we're doing frogs. We're not doing whopper ploppers. Now here, I've thrown it a few times. I hold that one. All right, boys and girls, we're back out on the water. You can tell I got sleeves, they're all wet, but we are fishing with round reels. What the hell did I wrap up at the end of Charles's tip? What are we fishing here, Charles? Looks to be an AliExpress bait.
It is, it's an AliExpress crankbait. One of those little crankbaits.
Oh yeah, that's one of those little, that's the Doctor.
Yeah.
The Doctor in a natural color.
Yeah.
So if you guys remember right, last night I did the unboxing. Jay sent me not this reel, but a round one. Charles says the difference. That Jay's is a JKS 51, meaning left-hand retrieve, the one. But Charles has the DKS 50. Now Charles says he likes this one. But this thing, yeah, Charles, you're right. This thing makes a little more noise on the casting.
Uh-huh. And it's a little gearier feeling when you reel it in.
And I can feel.
Yeah. Which I haven't touched that one, so I might be able to put a little grease in it, you know, or something, but.
Yeah, this reel definitely has
a lot lighter.
Has a different feel than the one Jay sent me to test.
Casts really well.
So I don't remember, Charles, what did you say you think this is like a $40 reel?
Yes.
And then those are like 60 or $70, something like that. So, but they cast good.
Oh yeah, casts really
But I can hear it making a noise when it casts, and it has it reels okay, but you can, I don't know if you guys can hear that. Well, that was my fault. Jay may have to end up buying a new line, buddy. No, that was my fault. But yeah, definitely smoother gearing feel. And I won't say it casts better, but it's a quieter casting reel.
I don't think casting better. Just
I can definitely, all I can hear is really the braid coming off the line. I don't hear any kind of bearings, what I call spooling up sound. I got a hit, Charles. I got a fish. Jay, I caught a fish. Caught a fish. Just a few casts in. I don't have any clue what. That's a teton. Charles, we've been throwing the wrong thing all day long. It is now 11:30. First time I threw the sprayed grass. We just got an order in. And there's more green than purple on this sprayed grass variants.
I've been throwing it.
So anyway, I can tell you this right off the bat. That reel is legit. The Sabres. This is a cool, now I may buy me one. I definitely, left-hand retrieve is not legit. Jay, all you guys that fish left-hand retrieve, you guys probably fish out of kayaks and that kind of stuff. I can't deal with you guys. But in all seriousness, as far as the reel, I definitely would recommend it. It's definitely a no-brainer. If you're a round reel person, even if you have the Calcutta Conquest and all the other stuff, kind of like what Charles, has. Charles basically bought the one for me that it's what I consider the best round bass fishing reel you can buy. It's BFS. It's not going to be great for big stuff, just like these wouldn't be. But for just an ultimate reel, you can't beat those. But if you just want for what the money gives you, I would definitely pick up one of these if I was a round reel guy. I'll probably end up buying one just to have. I'm not even really into round reels all that much. The palming, this is a 50. The other reel that Charles lost, you haven't went and dug that thing back out yet?
I can't get it. I tried. I've gone a couple times. I can't find it.
But let me try casting like this. Hopefully I don't throw my rod and Jay's reel in the water. Trying some casting the same way I would palm. But honestly, this reel's small enough, you'd almost want to palm back here to where your thumb on mine anyway. Right, like, because if I go up here, I almost feel like my thumb is too far up.
Yeah, you fish it a little different.
But, yeah, we'll try it like that. This is throwing me way off. I first of all palm with my left hand, so let's try it like this. Now some people, my son is left-handed. He casts with his left hand just like this and holds it. Never, and I've seen, well, a lot of kids and women, no offense to women, that when they are reeling, they just hold their rod and reel like this. They never actually put their hand, a lot of them will move their hand like this. They don't even keep their thumb up there after they cast. Now we're going to try to drift down this side to that grassy side and probably go back to chatterbaits. Charles, you're on the outside of me.
See, it's almost like this is rolled.
Yeah, here, hold them up here.
For your thumb.
Let me see that one. So in case you guys are wondering or you've seen on my AliExpress, now this one has aluminum side plates too?
No.
It's all graphite.
All graphite.
So the difference is this is a little lighter. It's an all graphite. It's even got a graphite, I think, drag.
Yeah.
And that's the DKS. And then the JKS, same size. The 50 designates that how small that this side is. And the real side is actually bigger, almost probably like the 100 size. But the JKS means this is still graphite. Now they got painted cool, almost looks like metal, but I'm pretty sure the frame is graphite, right? Still.
And the side plates
but
are aluminum.
Side plates are both aluminum, and then you got aluminum drag, and then aluminum knobs, which probably suck in the winter for sure. They don't feel bad. They look, I don't know. You know me and the single lifestyle and just how I end up switching that. That'd be the first thing I'd take off and switch out. And then I'd leave, you know, everything else. And I know I didn't even read that note yet. Jay left me a note with this, probably tells me what kind of line and all that, and I have no clue. So
I'm running a 6-pound Hercules.
Anyway, I will have more on this reel. We'll probably try to get out and actually BFS. You can't BFS in this wind. There's no way. If it wasn't windy, we kind of started to feel like they were on a smaller bait bite, but the problem is you try to throw something too small. Well, you just seen Charles landed in a tree with the wind blew him all the way over there. You can't throw like a lightweight bottom bouncing anything because it's going to get drug all over creation, which that's what I got on right now. So anyway, stay tuned. As of right now, I can already tell you it's a yes for me as an awesome reel. I don't know, I can't remember how long Jay's let me use this for, but I will be sending it back to him. But it's a yes, Charles, right?
Yep.